So let me, I want to recommend no harness, a good collar situation. A harness doesn't do much leadership. So that's why we can see there's pulling and stuff here.
Sure.
If she were my, I'm giving you advice as if she were my dog and it was a my situation.
I have this one and I have this one, but I don't know how to use them.
Okay. So have you ever used them?
It's been a long time.
Okay. So if you put it on your pet right now, she would probably not like it, correct? And she would, so I know we have, be real with me so I know what we're dealing with. If I come approach her, is she gonna bite me? Is it yes or no, maybe?
No.
Okay.
She's gonna jump. She'll probably jump on.
Okay. So if you put that choker or pincher on, do you think that she would attack you?
I don't think so.
Okay. So let's start there. Okay.
Get down.
She's the owner here. If she's telling you what to do, she just put her paw on your chest. Okay, which is very disrespectful. So what I would do is, yep. So the harness here is not fixing anything. I don't know if you can tell, but this is what's happening. So go ahead and I want to help you, but I also new to her. So to come in and also be new and cause like her to forcefully be trained on how to use this now, she may not like me. So you're gonna help me put this on her. Okay, stay there, and I want you to quickly lock your, yep, all that. This is a great backup plan. So this is good here. So let her, let me just feel it out for a second. And keep in mind, like, I am not a trainer. I'm here to try to accomplish what we need to do as a groomer. But I do know a little bit to help us get to where we need to be. And I know that I have helped a lot of people. Putting this pincher on immediately is fixing a lot of things in a short term, okay? In a long term, you want to be able to walk her with this collar on and your backup plan. The reason why I do recommend both is because the choker and a pincher, right? So the choker is your secondary, because she could actually relax enough, and so could you, with this, and a dog can pull their head right out of this pincher. It's really easy. And then they're gone. They're booking it. So you have a choker on. If she tries to pull her head out of the pincher, the choker locks in, right? So she's trying to get out, and that choker usually bucks them back in, but she's already out of the pincher. So right now, if you relax the pincher, right, and she was sitting next to you, not between your legs, she was over here, and you're kind of chit-chatting with me, we could both forget that she's here in that pincher, and she could pull out. So the backup plan on the choker is great, so I'll help you put that on, but we don't need all of that on during the bath situation, but we do want her to have some leadership. And so this is a great tool. I would definitely walk her on that 100%. There was a lady at I used to do 10 years of my life was Saturday and Sunday outdoors doing nail trims. And I would see everything. We're talking the backyard dog that never gets vaccinations, like everything. And these dogs would come get vaccinations with vaccination station, and then I worked alongside him. He didn't hire me. I just showed up and did my own thing. And I would do the nail trims or anal glands or little things like that. And there was there was a 49-year-old, 52-year-old lady, and I'm in my 40s. She had a big woman too. She had a Rottweiler and another dog, like a Cocker Spaniel or something. And I remember just watching her get out of her car, regular situation, nothing like a pincher or choker. That Rottweiler pulled her. She went tumbling, and she was probably 6'1". I mean, she was a big woman. And it was in Haltom City. And I walked over there and I said, look, come over here. I'll sell you a $10 pincher, and he will stop acting like that. It took 4 minutes for me to show her, because he did this. He was arguing with her. He was like, you're not putting that thing on me. It's kind of like, if you jerk on that, it's kind of painful. But it has spikes. But the thing we're teaching them to do is not to jerk. And they do learn, like, don't jerk, don't pull, because it's pretty painful. It pinches them immediately. See, this dog is already reacting. And so you really want her not to, she's going to tell you what to do. There you go. There you go. Have her sit.
Sit.
Sit. Anyway, she was like, Dee Dee, you saved my day. I mean, like, for real. And she was like taking 2 dogs. And so you don't want to go on a sleigh ride, right? And as we get older, the last thing you want is to be a woman that falls and breaks their hip, which I was just talking about yesterday. Two out of 3 women clients of mine, that has happened to. So you look at, most of my clients are between the age, human wise, most of my clients that are females that are single are between the ages of 58 and 69. They're my regular clients. That's really, I see that a lot. And all of them, almost all of them have had knee surgery and hip surgery. So I know that something so little can really impact your life, you know, if you do it right. So I would not want a dog that would pull me around. I mean, it would probably hurt my shoulder. It would probably hurt myself. So this is a great tool. So you have it, use it. It is going to be routine. So then you start figuring out how you walk. And I always say you walk with the dog right behind your heel, because then you are in front and you're leading the way, and the dog trying to tell you what to do is not happening. So if you step off and the dog is in front of you, you have to go back to home base. And my home base is you sit, and you sit right next to me. So it's like, oh, I'm pulling back and I'm making you sit till we can start over. And we actually don't get off on that first foot to go anywhere until you're like right beside me. If I step off and the dog's ahead of me, I start over. You step off and he's ahead of me, I start over. And then finally I start, and he'll get it. He won't even move until I say, okay, let's go. And then we'll go. Okay, so I see the nails are really, really bad. Any jumping, lunging, jerking, hating what we're doing could potentially cause some of those to crack as we work with your pet. And I'm saying him, but it's a her. We're going to do a bath package, right? Do you think I could take over and your dog would not hurt me?
I don't think she would hurt you.
Okay. You don't think she would bite me?
I don't think she would bite you.
Okay. I'm just feeling energy, and I just want to make sure I'm going to approach this the right way. So I'm going to have you take off the harness right there while she's laying down.
Okay. Sit.
Pull her back. Pull her. Yep, there you go.
Sit. Oh.
She is worried about all kinds of stuff here. Are you happy? Mm-hmm. Or I'm talking to the baby.
Stay.
So you could pop that collar off there. I'm gonna lock this for a minute. If someone comes, David, you have to make sure you unlock it. Okay, Mom and I. So try that step off. So you step up. You're gonna help bring your pet back to the bathtub. Okay. So you're gonna stand up, and then your dog's probably gonna get up, and you're gonna say, "Sit back down." Okay. Yep. And then you step off, but don't go anywhere. Just act like you're gonna step off, and keep the dog back. There you go.
Sit.
Very good, right? Very. It's really fast. It could happen really fast. Okay. So come back, but try your under control, and we're gonna go straight back to the left.
Okay.
Now sit.
Sit. Sit.
See, what is this? 1 minute. Okay, ready? Let's go. You lead the way, and we're gonna go over to the tub here.
Sit. Sit. Sit.
Very good. You already know what to do. Left. Up the tub. Up the tub. Just go straight up. Up, 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 up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Great. 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 Hold steady. Steady. You might kind of do her face. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Come here, baby. Yeah.
Look at all this one.
Yeah.
You got this brush, didn't you? Did you get this brush?
I did, but I haven't had an opportunity to do that yet.
So look at all that.
Oh yeah.
So these brushes are amazing for short hair breeds or shedders. So if I didn't do this part, then this hair would still be stuck in there after the blow up. Well, we're not blow drying her. She's gonna panic if I do that.
Yeah, I don't think that would be.
Stay there, I'm gonna get my face lost it. Do this here.
Okay.
There you go. Got that water running so she can kind of feel better. Just to trick up my sleeve. Building up trust here. Because this new broom, actually I'm moving fast, but it feels pretty good. As long as the bristles are soft and as long as you're not too rough about it, it feels pretty good.
So far, my only problem with Chloe is that she jumps. I've never seen her try to bite anybody.
Okay.
Even our neighbor cat, she was more interested in sniffing her and getting close than she was in trying to get to her to hug her.
Okay.
I've had a couple of friends over. I hadn't had any problems at all. Always the jumping.
So, can I make a recommendation? You may already know what I'm going to say. Put the either, is she kennel trained? So kennel, whenever you have clients over or friends or whatever. And then, I said clients, but I mean like family. Anybody coming over, she gets kenneled first. Everyone gets to hang out, calm down. You guys get to do your chit chat. And then when everyone is calm and the energy's calm, let her out. And the jumping, make sure everyone knows to lift the knee. Okay, that'll protect them. Okay, no one wants to scrape it down their gut. I've had that happen. Or one dog got it to my eyeball, like a pretty good face scratch.
I've had a couple of pretty good bruises.
Yeah. So no one wants that. A stranger doesn't want that, or not a stranger, but someone coming just to visit, right? So then she comes out, everyone knows the routine. You brief them. Okay, you guys, she loves to jump. Make sure you put your knees up and you say the word no. Like there's your routine. Everyone has to be on board. And in my house, I've learned because I had to leave some senior pets with heart disease. When I come home, I don't acknowledge any of the pets at all. I just get home, I undo my bag, I do this, I go to the bathroom. I had to learn that because anytime I would excite my dogs that had heart disease, their heart would go pounding. And then one of them couldn't breathe because it was so bad. So I needed to do everything. I disconnected the doorbell, all kinds of stuff, right? So we have to change some of the ways we do things so that everyone in the household can be healthy and have a flow, have a good, nice flow. So then when you let her out of the kennel, you may say, I'm going to put her in a kennel in the room. I have friends coming over, whatnot. When it's ready to bring her out, you bring her out on her pincer collar, and she sits next to you. Like she listens, she gets to be a part of it, but she's sitting next to the leader, right? She can smell people and stuff like that, but you're able to correct her. Who doesn't want a dog sitting right next to them? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obedient, listening, aware, stuff like that. I'd be really proud. I'd be like, my dog knows her shit, man. Look at her. She's just cool, man. As long as she's got this pincher collar on, she's going to be great. So is she in pain right now? No. Is she lunging? No, she's not. She is just standing there and obeying. She is obeying the collar. If she doesn't lunge and jump, she's not going to experience any pain at all. Any correction, I should say, too. She's still a little nervous, which is what that is. Kind of backing up, worried a little bit. This is new to me. Which all that's good. That's fine. Okay, we're going to turn you around. Okay, ready? Come on. Good. Come on. This way. There you go. Good. Great. Mom, you can come over there. We're going to do a couple turnarounds before the end of it. Got real red paws here.
Yeah.
Is that allergies that you know of?
I don't know
Real
if
red
that's
in
from
there.
the fleas or if that's from the grass.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Swift move here, grab the shampoo bottle. So Mom and I talked about walking on the street, and you kind of said you weren't ready for that, right? You were so I said backyard is great, but some of the things that she's nervous about, like quick movements, right? Loud noises, new things, all that really helps when you can walk on the street. Now I can't say go walk on the street because I can tell you right now what people are going to think, right? You know. And also, if she did get away, what would happen? So there are some things that I think need to happen. And you walking outside in your neighborhood during a busy time, like Saturday at 12 o'clock, you might hear more people out, and maybe that's what you need. I couldn't tell you a safe place where people are going to be like, hey, you know, give you that opportunity to teach your dog how to walk in public. I can't tell you where to go for that.
Right.
But I think that a lot of this moving around and that it worries her would go away with consistency with those kinds of loud noises around. I know street walking helps a lot of the rescues I've picked up. Walking on the street, getting used to that. What was that? What was that? A door shutting, a motorcycle driving by, all these little noises, you know. You are welcome to use this facility. You are welcome to come here on a Sunday. There's no one here. Just make sure your leash is, I'll show you the backup plan. So make sure you got this on, that, and you can do your roundabouts around the building. I mean, because we're right on a busy highway, right? No one's here. Monday's really slow day too. Monday's a good day to do a walk like that. I know you got to get in your car to do it, but at least if you can hear those. She needs to hear these sounds.
She does well in the car. She spent a lot of time as a puppy in the car.
Really? Is the car safe for you? Is the car safe for you? Look at her. I know you're worried. Don't worry, I'm just getting a towel here. I'm going to try this. Not everybody does the same thing, so I'm going to do this face. I'm going to do some face stuff for you.
She got some soapies.
Yeah, I'm not done. You're going to have to let me get in there a little bit. What's that, huh? You should be able to handle this. You're a good dog and big dog. You should not have to be babied. I'm telling you right now, man. You're getting this personal service stuff. I don't know, man. I can't help you. So did you? So Mom came in advance and got some Capstar, right? And how did it go?
It went really well. It took a little while before it seemed like they were all gone.
But you could see?
But I could see.
And so we did have fleas?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Here's some tearless shampoo. At least we got
Yeah,
sunshine.
I used,
Yeah.
by the time we got to the Capstar, I'd already tried 2 different products.
And they didn't work? Or-
No, I would say no.
Which one were they?
Frontline.
Okay. Okay.
She already had fleas, and so I think that might have been okay as a preventative, but not to get rid of them.
Yeah.
And then we did a dip,
Okay, yeah, we talked about that, right?
and I don't know if that's because I didn't apply it properly, but
The dip? But we
didn't-
talked about it maybe being only a 24-hour thing anyway, right?
So it just didn't seem, well, it was not effective because I noticed over the weekend, because I came in on
Okay.
Friday,
I'm gonna
Thursday
dump
or
this.
Friday we went out to get the,
Right,
So-
right. Okay, I'm gonna go.
acting all pitiful.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I have my reasons. See how your ears are. Do you know how her ears are?
I do not.
I'm gonna have you look with here. Smell. Smells. Just ear cleaner. Okay. Sometimes if they're infected, and I get my hands in there, which is why I always kind of try to feel it out. If they're infected, we might get a nice mean reaction. So that's looking great. Can I get in here? Don't get upset. Tell her don't get upset.
Don't get upset.
Don't get upset. Don't get upset. Let me just get in here. Okay, you can do that at home. They're dirty,
Okay.
yeah. Basic ear cleaner, we have it if you ever need it.
Okay.
Just scoop all that in there. Okay, her ears go up and stuff, so you can capture dirt from the winds, things like that. We'll do the other one when we turn her around, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna do a little drying. We'll do the other one when we turn her around. So curious. It's like a little beady dog in a big body with a lot of strength.
Yeah. Pretty much.
What are you doing? I want to smell it. What are you doing back there? Show me. And I'm kind of like that too. I'm like, are you giving me, like when I go get blood work done, I'm like, what are you doing? Where are you doing it at? Tell me what you're going to do before you do it, please. I'm going to opt out of the blow drying. Do you know
Oh, yeah.
why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that would be good.
I don't, it wouldn't. It would probably,
Too
that's
much.
good. We're making some stride.
We are.
And I think we'll go backwards if I turn the blow dryer on. We're gonna go backwards when I start the nail trim. Turn around. So Mom's gonna go behind me. Yep, or that, or that.
Okay.
Oh, yep, 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 over here.
Over here.
Good. Okay. I'm getting hot over here myself. Okay, we're actually gonna do the other ear now. Let me get all this out again. Doing a few different things, breaking it up into different parts based off what she's going through. And then I hope maybe 6, it'll take probably 6 times where she's like, I got this. I turn around, smell. Okay, don't get mad. Let's look.
Don't get mad.
Don't get mad. Don't get mad. See, kind of all that body language.
No, you're good.
Don't get mad. Let me see. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. No, you're good. See, a little dirty there. Don't get mad. I'm not done. Don't get mad. I know it's chilly. Okay? Don't get mad. Okay, not that bad. Good. Not infected. So we'll dry this side now.
Sit. Sit. Sit.
Some testing here.
Sit. Stay. You know that.
Very good. Very good. Wait, you know,
Wait.
you have to step first, okay? And in front.
Back.
Very good. That's much better. Right?
This way. Sit.
Very good. Very good.
Stay.
Now stay there and let me get the filter here.
Stay. So we're gonna, this one always gave me trouble.
Do you know how to set this up? So you have to loop it through here first, okay? Or there's nothing going on here, right?
Right.
So you have to loop it through here. Watch. I have to pull it through, okay?
Okay.
And you can test it first. Test yourself. So here I am, and I'm going to lock in where? This isn't doing anything. This is,
Okay.
right? This is going to hold the neck, right?
Right.
So you know this is right. Okay, I got it. We got it going on here. So test yourself first. Put it on. Here we go. Here we go.
Sit.
And then this is an actual backup plan. So you would go here with it, and then this is, where's this other one here? This is here. So they are actually attached, and that is sold that way.
Sit.
Okay. So when you're sitting there, how loose this pincher is.
Uh-huh.
So this pincher can get pretty. That one's pretty tight, but they come really big, and you can take off the teeth.
Uh-huh.
So if you don't have the right amount of teeth for the right size dog, that thing gets so loose that sometimes I see it just hanging there, like it's down on the chest.
Uh-huh.
So if the owner wasn't paying attention and we're talking, he could just pull out or she could just pull out.
Right.
So this is perfect to have a choker backup plan. So always have that. When someone sees this and you're walking your pet, I feel more confident that it's not just a loose collar or a harness the dog can pull out of. Any dog can pull out of that harness and be gone. So you're gonna pay now and stuff. Do you want to do a walk first real fast? Yeah, do this for me. Go out there, just go back, forth, and come back in like a regroup.
All right.
Like a mental regroup. And then, yeah,